Hello everyone, welcome to another game video. This is Marcel Gagne, your free thinker at large, and hey, listen, I want to show you something which I actually think is a lot of fun. This game is called War and Order, and by all accounts it looks an awful lot like so many of these war games where I tend to think of them as base building games, if you will, where basically you have various buildings on a particular map and you upgrade those buildings and you add more power to them and so forth, and of course you build up your power. That's me. That's a picture of me in the top right hand corner there. See, that's me. I am Thorodiki, or however you're going to pronounce that. Hey, listen, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Let's call it Thorodiki, shall we? All right, there we go. That's me anyway in Realm 432. And I've been having a lot of fun with this game. There are a few things I really like about it. First of all, the graphics are gorgeous. It's actually quite beautiful. And I'm going to jump out here and go to the Alliance chat here for a second. But let's go out and take a look at the big wide world there where my Alliance is sitting at the moment. And my Alliance is a tiny Alliance. It looks like it takes up a lot of space because I've been planting flags here and there for fun. But basically, I have my Alliance castle over here, Wisdom Tower, all these. There are a bunch of buildings which are related to things like building up Alliance technology so that you can build up your Alliance power and so forth. And of course, as with many of these games, you have plots where you can, in this case here, for instance, collect wood. We have monsters that we can fight. One of the things that's cool about the monsters, well, actually about anything that you do in this game, is that there's this really neat playback. Let me jump into the mail here and let's take a look at the my battle report. Let me see. Let's go here. I'm trying to find something that would be interesting here for you. Actually, let's bring everybody back home. So I'm going to say confirm. I'm going to say withdraw, confirm, and let's go attack some monsters, shall we? So right now, as you can see, my little guys are coming back home. This is them from, collecting wood for me. So they're done their gathering and they're all heading back into my castle, my city, which is over here. And if I touch my city and I go inside, I say city buffs. I don't actually have any buffs at the moment, so I don't have a gather boost, I don't have a peace shield or anything like that. But of course, see, I would have to buy them with some of my gems, and I don't want to do that right now unless I absolutely positively need to do it. But anyway, so I'm coming back. Here's my gather reports. I can take a look, the amount of wood that I've gathered coming in. I'm just going to delete those guys because I don't really need them. And as soon as we're back here, let's go back and take a look at what's happening in the city for a second here. And then I'll go back and we'll launch an attack at one of the monsters just so you can see how that works and why this is so neat. Like I said, the graphics in here are just beautiful. There are quests that you can do to collect, you collect various things, you achieve certain quests, and then you get resources of various types. Of course, like I said, you can create an alliance and invite people to your alliance and try to build up. You fight other people, they fight you. It's all lots of fun, and every once in a while you get somebody who bullies you around. Right now, there's somebody who's basically sent me an ultimatum that I have 24 hours to join their alliance or they're going to destroy me. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, so there we go. So that is my college. My college is where we do the research. And I'm not going to speed up the research at the moment because I don't want to use up my gems. I am currently in the process of training and recruiting. I've got level 5 soldiers at the moment, but there's my infantry, my cavalry, elite archers, let me see, and over here my mages, journeyman mage. All the various troops that I can use to go out and tackle things out there in the big wide world. And of course, you plant, you have lots of different farms, and you have resource plots in your on your land or on your property that your people work hard for you on. Oh, and this is really cute. This is really cute. So if you sit there and you watch these guys for a second, they'll wander around. Oh, there we go. I think my clothes are getting smaller. Time is your most valuable resource. Oh my God! And I'm playing games while my time is... Okay, let's see what else there is. I am honored to battle for you. Well, thank you so much. I'm honored to have you battle for me. Let me see. Did Pop really slay a dragon when he was my age? Yes, he did. Wait for me, Jenny. I'm working hard. Those who believe in lies are destroyed by the truth. Here, there we go. And yeah, I already saw that one. Anyway, let's go back out to the big wide world because I want to attack a monster for you. And I want to show you what happens when you do stuff like that, okay? I've already attacked my my ruins here. Let me see. Have I done that already? Let's go see Battle Rebels. Can I Battle Rebels, or have I already done my 2 for the day? I've already suppressed my two rebels for the day. So let's go after a monster. Now I can do comfortably a level 13 monster. Let's pretend that I can do a level 14 as well, okay? 57. Yeah, I can do that. I can do this. Let's bring Pegasus, which is my my beast. And there we go. We are marching toward the Night Guard. That's this dude here, all right? He's nasty, and I have a chance to earn all sorts of things. The Dark Knight has gifted me with Black Gaze. Yeah, well, there you go, dude. That's pretty scary stuff. There we go, see? There's my army, and Pegasus up at the front, marching toward this guy. The music is playing, there we go, and 12 seconds, the battle is almost upon us. All right, here we are. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go, the battle is on, and the attack army. Now, of course, this all happens very, very quickly, but here's the cool thing. Check this out. So I go in my monster report, and I find out, there we go, the monster attack succeeded. I got a food crate, 14 food crates of 3,000, so, you know, you do the math, 3 times 14, or 30, or anyways, attack on the monster. Look at this button, play, okay? Check this out. So, you hit play, and now you get a close-up of what the action was, how it all went down. Now, this isn't quite as, well, this isn't necessarily as useful with monsters, but you can see the different types of troops that you've got and how they fared against the monster. This is particularly interesting when you're fighting another army, all right? Because when you're fighting another army, you get to see how they did against you or how you did against them. And you know, you may actually be, you can learn something from it at that point. See? Isn't that cool? There goes the monster. He's pretty much had it. And there we go. Love that. Love that. That is so cool. You know, this up close and personal thing. And of course, you can go and help out your allies, you know, and reinforce their places. Let me go back to my city for a moment here. There we go. See how peaceful it is, you know, once you're back inside the city. That is until somebody attacks you. Like I said, I'm on death watch. I've got somebody who gave me 24 hours to join them or die. So I think I'm down to like 12 hours or something like that. So maybe tomorrow if we check in, we'll see whether my whole place has been burnt to the ground. There's my beast, Pegasus. He's currently at level 4. There we go. He's at level 4. I can't upgrade him yet because I don't have enough resources to upgrade him yet. Can't do that, but he's such a nice friendly horse, isn't he? Look at that. He's so cute. There we go, Pegasus. That's my pet. That's my pet. My son, who plays the game as well, has a dragon, but I have the horse. I have the flying horse. I've always wanted a flying horse. You know, just you know, make a nice pet. Okay, so we're back in here. Collecting our resources, and over on the walls here, we can recruit golems. The golems are our additional defense. There we go, defense golems. Love the way these guys look, huh? Love the way these guys look, yeah. They're the guys who are going to, you know, help protect my walls. The walls in and of themselves only provide so much protection, but then we've got these guys to go with it. Anyhow, so that's kind of, you know, the way the game goes. And again, I mean, you can go out on the world map, like I said, and you can, you know, go out and see what, you know, other neighborhoods and other alliances are doing, and you know, what other cities have got. You can scout them. You can find out whether they're, you know, whether they're a challenge for you, whether they have the resources to make attacks worthwhile. And, you know, of course, remember, it's a war game, so you'll attack them, but they'll attack you as well. But it's just like this, like I said, it's this beautiful game. It's just kind of gorgeous, well done, well put together. And, you know, this is the one that's, you know, gotten me kind of excited. I've got this idea that I'll do a comparison video at some point here where I take a look at things like Game of War, Mobile Strike, War and Order, King of Avalon, and just compare, you know, how they look alongside each other. They're, you know, they're all similar, but, you know, they all have these little variations that make them interesting. And, you know, and this is one of those things. So let's heal our troops who went out to fight the monster. There we go. 32 seconds, everybody will be healed. And I invite you to give it a try. Again, it's called War and Order. You can get it on the Google Play Store. I'm sure it's available for iOS and other things as well, although I haven't actually checked that out. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave you here. If you like what I'm doing, excuse me, if you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. Leave comments. If there are games that you think I should be playing, that I should be checking out, please let me know. Otherwise, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Tell your friends, your neighbors, your enemies, anybody. Tell everybody. I'm looking to up that subscriber count. So, and I do love your views. So, this is Marcel signing off. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.